So I just went and got a table from Bunnings just so I can put everything on, keep it all organized. Got the long boost sticker straight on it. Just installing the ACL bearings now. So with the specs on the conrod bolts, torquing them up, they have a stretch to fit spec, but they also have a another way you can do it where you just torque it to the foot-pounds, which is the way we're going to do it because we don't have a bolt stretcher gauge. So yeah, so it'll be steps 1, 2 and 4. Tighten the bolts to 50 foot-pounds and loosen them, retighten them to 50 foot-pounds again and then loosen them, then retighten them to 55 foot-pounds a third and final time. So that's the steps we'll be taking for these conrod bolts. They are the ARP 2000 series bolts, so they're a good bolt to have in your conrod rather than just like your cheaper standard bolts. So that's where we're at. Got some instructions here from Atomic. So we're just doing up the conrod bolts now. We're going to torque them to spec. So we wind the snout of the crank to make the conrods pop up so we can get to them. As you can see, these ones are down, they're down, they're down, they're down. It's a lot harder to get to. So just by winding the motor over, that's the assembly move. And then we're just going to use the torque wrench now and torque them up to the specs. So I'm just marking these with a yellow pen when I've torqued them. We do have to do this 3 times, so set the torque gauge, pull around until it clicks. Clicked. Just recheck it. Alright, so we've just put the main cat bolts on, conrod bolts all tightened up, everything's all torqued to spec. Now we've just got to put the head on. I'm covered in crimson, running with no top. Right over your head, just play it again, we call that rewrite. Yeah. So these are the Dominator Motorsport head studs, oversized washers, nuts. And there's all your instructions there. So these guys have supplied, like even people like Adam LZ for his Barra build. They did, I think he went like 900 horsepower on E85 with these same head studs. So I think we should be pretty well safe. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm just going to start by blowing out anything that's in these bores and bolt holes. Just making sure there's no oil in there or debris. Throw a little bit of grease here too. We'll put it on the end of each stud, just a little bit. And this is the grease that they supplied in the kit. Put it on there. So these are only going in hand tight. So these are just going down hand tight. What I might do is put you guys on a time lapse.
It's gonna get colder this winter. Yeah. I've been killing giants. I've been running everything. I've been hunting.
Just finished putting all the head studs in. They're only hand tight at the moment, as instructed by Dominator. We've got the pistons top center. Now we're going to give this a clean down just to get rid of any oil residue and any leftover metal filings and stuff like that from when it was decked. So we'll give this a clean and get it on. So as you can see, all this here, we'll just give it a clean down. I just want to give you a rundown of where we're at. We're currently just in the middle of doing the lifters, and we'll also be doing the timing chain. We just did the oil pump gears. I'll take you in and show you that in a second. It's just so dark in there to keep filming, you know, and talking and trying to get it all done. So I just take these little breaks here and there to let you know where we're at and show you where we're at. But it's going really well. Today's been super productive. We should have it looking like a motor this afternoon, and then tomorrow I should get all the turbo and hot side on and cold side as well, I think. And then Saturday we're going to get it in and running. So we're just installing the lifters now, and we're just going to soak them in oil. It's going to help them slide in nice and easy. No, it's going to help them go in really well, because otherwise it'd just be too much friction. Only got 4 more to go. How many lifters is that? 24? 24 lifters? Yeah. 6-cylinder. Quick maths. So this is where we're at for today. Got a fair bit done, all the rotating assembly, the heads on, head bolts, all head studs done, oil pumps on, cams are in position. Okay guys, that'll about do it for today. Had a super productive day. I am really happy with the progress we made. So we got rotating assembly done. We got the head on, head bolts all torqued up, the spec. So it's just bolting everything back together now and then chucking it back in the car. Sounds easy, still gonna be a big process, but I've got a few people helping me out, which is great. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, that would be amazing. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.